Welcome to the SportsCon here on YouTube. I'm your host Daniel with your top sports stories. Top story today is the Red Sox getting screwed by the officiating. With Tampa winning a 2-1 ball game in the bottom of the 8th inning in Fenway, Brandon Snyder of the Sox hit a sac fly to left that was supposed to get in Daniel Nava from third. Well, actually it did. Nava got his foot in to score just before Rays catcher Jose Molina tagged him for the out. However, home plate umpire Jerry Meals didn't see Nava get his foot in and called Nava out at the plate to end the inning. Red Sox manager John Farrell was ejected for arguing the call, and the Rays would go on to win by that same score, 2-1. Tampa Bay now retakes first place in the AL East by a half game. Umpire Jerry Meals would admit to the mistake after the game, telling an Associated Press reporter, "What I saw was Molina blocked the play and Nava's foot lifted. But in replays, you could clearly see Nava's foot got under for a split second and then lifted. So I was wrong on my decision. From the angle I had, I did not see his foot get under Molina's shin guard." End quote. Another example of why more instant replay is needed in baseball now. We are in the middle of a divisional race, primarily between the Rays and the Red Sox at the moment, with the Orioles trying to hang around. The AL East could easily be decided by one game, and that could be all the difference in the world between even making the postseason or not. Forget about the wild card. Further instant replay in baseball needs to come into effect as soon as possible. I would argue for it to be expanded this season if it were feasible, but baseball will have to wait until the offseason to have more instant replay approved. I can only hope that while we wait, another officiating mishap doesn't happen this season, or in the postseason, let alone the World Series. Actually, if it will spur baseball into action, I sort of hope it does happen in the World Series. Other top scorers include the A's getting a 9-4 win over the Blue Jays at the Coliseum. Yoenis Cespedes, the reigning home run derby champion, breaks his homerless streak in the 8th inning of last night's game. It was Cespedes' first long ball since June 21st. Pirates pull within a half game of the Cardinals in the NL Central by beating St. Louis last night 9-2. Francisco Liriano got the win for the Pirates, allowing 1 run and striking out 8 in 7 innings. 2 home runs in the 9th give the Rangers a 4-3 win over the visiting Angels. A.J. Pierzynski and Giovanni Soto hit the 2 long balls, with Soto's shot being the walk-off hit. And Jason Giambi hits a walk-off home run himself as the Indians beat the White Sox 3-2. Cleveland has now won 5 straight. For more, be sure to follow me on Twitter at TheSportsConSF. You can also follow me at TheSportsCon.blogspot.com. I'm Daniel, feeling that Major League Baseball has cheated the game more than the Black Sox or Pete Rose, and goodbye.